Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright, how are you? Man, I almost had a heart attack when I turned on my PS4. Like, I turned on my PS4, and then, next thing it said, sign into PlayStation Network. Like, I wasn't signed in anymore. I was like, I immediately got scared. I was like, wait, what? What happened? Like I don't remember logging out. And then I just did, and then I clicked the sign into PlayStation Network thing, and then it said, oh, accept something. I didn't read what it was. It just told me to agree to something, and I was like, yeah, okay, I agreed to it. And then, poof, I'm fixed and back online. I was back online, and then and then I was back online again. I was like, oh, thank God. So yeah, I got a little scared. Logan Paul has the audacity to say in his promo that he hates YouTubers and streamers coming into pro wrestling and called them outsiders. Dude, what are you? Exactly. Exactly. He's got no room to say that. Dude, you're also a YouTuber, bro. You're also a YouTuber, bro. Like, this is what I hate about this is what I hate about Logan Paul. He's such a fickle hypocrite. He himself is a YouTuber and a streamer. He only got famous because of YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, he wouldn't even be in WWE. So he's a hypocrite. But that's supposed to be the point. He's a heel. That's supposed to be the point. No, it's not the point. If he hates YouTubers and streamers, then maybe he shouldn't be a YouTuber and he shouldn't be a streamer. Maybe he should close off his YouTube channel. Delete your YouTube account then, Logan Paul. Idiot. But yeah, but yeah, like I almost got a scare. Had a couple of NXT call-ups. Yeah, I saw Ethan Page and Sol Ruka. But yeah, as I was saying before, like I got up to get ready to turn on my PS4 so I could start the stream. I turn it on, and the next thing so when I turn it on and click my account, next thing it tells me sign into PlayStation Network, and I immediately almost had a heart attack. I was like, wait, what? Like, I don't remember signing out. And then, so then I clicked the sign into PlayStation Network thing. It told me to agree to something. I don't know what it was. I just said, yes, I agree to it. And then and then after it took a couple of minutes to load, I was back online again. I was like, oh, thank God. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what the heck that was, but it freaking scared the shit out of me, thinking that I was going to lose everything. Anyway. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Travis Bateman alongside Corey Graves, and tonight, Corey, this is going to be a great show. Exactly, with only 2 weeks away. With only 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble, we've got some big matches in store here. Thea Hale looking to get some revenge on Toxic Attraction after costing her. Yep, we're back to live streaming. And also, Cody Rhodes will call out Seth Rollins, the number one contender for the WWE Championship, who will meet Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins will come face to face. And also, we will see the in-ring debut of Emily Bell, the former television champion, two-time NXT Women's Champion, will be in action. I cannot wait. John Cena, stop playing with the chairs. Dun 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 dun. Ding ding ding. The following contest is a women's division tag team match. Making their way to the ring, the team of Vanessa Rogers and Ann Harris. So Paul Heyman said on TMZ that Brock Lesnar isn't retired. People need to stop pushing that narrative. Well, why else would Brock Lesnar do that then, Paul? Why else would Brock Lesnar take his gear off in the ring? That's the symbol of retiring. Well, Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers are ready for tag team action. They are ready for tag team action. Dun, 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 against Rio. Dun, 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 dun. They're called the brutality of the sky. Get it right, Bateman. This is my brutality. I eat, sleep, bleed the demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look at my eyes and I feel a lie. And their opponents, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. The brutality of the sky. Roman fans, Roman had to win. He lost the last two WrestleManias. No, he didn't have to win. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh, boo-hoo. He lost at the last two Manias. Who cares? Friggin' Mercedes and Oscar never won at Mania. Yes, Mercedes did finally get a Mania win, but Oscar's never won at Mania. There are several wrestlers who never won at WrestleMania. Well, Rhea and Io are the former tag team champions. They said they've got their eyes on wanting to regain the tag team titles, or Rhea Ripley and Io Sky were both drafted together as a part of the WWE draft, staying on Raw. Well, look, when you got the best women's tag team in the world in your women's tag team division, you've already got the best tag team division, because Rhea and Io are the best women's tag team in the world. Well, they were the best women's tag team in the world, because they're not the champions anymore. Don't go pushing the buttons there, Bateman. They are, even without the championships, Rhea and Io are still one of the best women's tag teams on Monday Night Raw. Well, still to come tonight, Nikki Bella will go one-on-one with Emma Bailey. They've been on the new women's world tag team champions have been embroiled in quite a bit of a rivalry with the new and improved version of Taylor Jones and Emma Bailey. Don't boo a blind woman, you bums! Io sucks. Io sucks. Io sucks. Oh, look at this. Oh, Io was looking for the uppercut. Oh, look at that. Io was looking for the uppercut, but Vanessa Rogers turns things around. Well, Io Sky finding herself in some big trouble here in the early stages, as Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers, have the advantage. Oh, and Io. And Io taking out Ann Harris. And using that uppercut to her advantage. Tag made. And here comes Ripley. Oh, and now Rhea Ripley now enters the fray. The powerhouse from down under. Rhea Ripley, the multi-time women's champion. Nice northern-like suplex. And now Rio is in control of this matchup. Look, I know what their team name is, and I just say Rio just to make it easier on myself. Brutality of the Sky, Bateman. Either you get their name right or you don't say it at all. Rhea, the woman that makes the IWC cry. Yep. I mean, everyone makes the IWC cry. Even Becky Lynch makes them cry. Alexa Bliss makes them cry. Technically, every wrestler that they don't like, that they can't. Would I say BC is a part of the IWC? Hard to say. Sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. I would kind of think maybe he is a part of the IWC because he hates Rhea, but at least he's honest. At least he doesn't use the term Hogan. The only good thing is that he doesn't use the Hogan term for every frickin' wrestler. So I'd say no, he's not a part of the IWC, even though it feels like he can be a part of the IWC sometimes. So far, no Becky and Paige and Brie. So none of the people. So Paige, who just came back, hasn't even appeared yet. Oh, the biggest talk of WrestleMania. Just don't have her on the show. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense, doofus. Oh, wait a minute. Rhea had something planned here, and look at Vanessa. Nice counter. Nice counter by Vanessa. That was a great counter by Vanessa Rogers. Vanessa really needs to make a tag. Spine on the pine. The spine on the pine, and that could be it. Apparently just in the crowd with Brie and Nikki. Yeah, as if they're just special guests. They're just in the crowd. Yeah, they're not just a part of the roster. They're just like, oh, they're just special guests. They're in the crowd like they're just special guests to the show. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. And now Ann Harris making the hot tag. And now Ann Harris starting to build momentum. And now Harris starting to build momentum here. As Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers will be looking for a huge tag team victory here over the former tag team champions. Oh, yeah, what a victory this could mean for Ann Harris and Vanessa if they could knock off. Oh, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Big leg drop as well. Big leg drop. Rhea makes the tag. And now Ann Harris now. And oh, look out! Oh my God! And Vanessa Rogers. Oh, wait a minute. And Rhea Ripley now. Rhea Ripley with the prism. Oh man! Over the moonsault. And there's the win for Rio. The prism trap into the prism trap into the over the moonsault. A very impressive win by the Brutality of the Sky. Here are your winners, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. That's right. And Brutality of the Sky pick up the win here on Raw. A very impressive victory. What a strong opening to Monday Night Raw. A very impressive opening match. I love you too, Isabel. To Monday Night Raw. Oh, wait a minute. And now Rhea Ripley, wait a minute. Rhea Ripley's not done here. And now Rhea Ripley's not done. And now Rhea Ripley, oh my God, and a rip tie to Vanessa on the floor. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky using Ian Harris and Vanessa Rogers as a message to the women's tag team division. We want to take you back to a little bit earlier tonight before the show went on the air. Randy Orton was backstage with the Raw General Manager, Daniel Bryan. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Randy. Glad to keep you here on Raw. I know you and I, we've had our wars in the past. Yeah, I know we've had some big issues. I know we've had issues in the past, but hey, you're my boss now. Damn right. Anyway, so what brings you in here? Well, Daniel, I'm just here to let you know that I am officially declaring for the Royal Rumble match. That's great news. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, hey, like that fatal four-way last week, man. You came up short. Cody Rhodes was able to get the win over you. You know, I'm not entirely mad that Cody Rhodes won. He beat me fair and square. Well, you should be. Raw is now the Revolution. Oh, hey Ricky. You know, Daniel, you made a great decision drafting me to Monday Night Raw. You see, SmackDown just didn't understand the Revolution. But I know Monday Night Raw will get the Revolution. Oh, hello, Randy. I'm Ricky Starks. Oh, yeah, I know exactly who you are. I know exactly who you are. You know, how about this? You talk about the Revolution? Well, how about the Revolution faces the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment? R-K-O. You know what? That sounds like a great idea. Tonight, it'll be Ricky Starks versus Randy Orton. Oh man, this is the Revolution. Well, this is one way to make that is one way to make an impact. Go face to face with the Viper, Randy Orton. Big matchup here for Ricky Starks as he makes his Monday Night Raw debut. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, making his Monday Night Raw debut, Ricky Starks. Roman winning the title to be called the secondary and constellation prize. Yeah, and he called it the losers bracket. So technically he's now in. So now he's in the losers bracket. Those are his words. So he's now a loser. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 290 pounds, Randy Orton. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's frying. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They come to me, they understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me. Wow, listen to this ovation for Randy Orton. No matter the city, no matter the town, no matter the country, everyone loves Randy Orton. And Randy Orton last week almost became #1 contender for the WWE Championship last week in that epic fatal 4-way. But after he hit Finn Balor with an RKO, verged of victory, Cody Rhodes snuck up behind his former mentor and was able to, well, in many people's words, steal the victory from Randy Orton. Yeah, it was one of the rare times we've ever heard the fans actually boo Cody Rhodes and get angry at him for winning a match, because the fans really wanted to see Randy. Fans really wanted to see Randy get another chance. And Randy says that number 15, he wants that number 15. He's talked about how badly he wants that number 15. But the question is, will he get it? Well, he's got to get past a very sensational young man who's got a bright future ahead of him, being Ricky Starks, a former NXT champion and a former NXT North American champion. Well, Randy Orton's not going to take Ricky Starks lightly, I'll tell you that. He's not going to be taking Ricky Saints lightly. You know, I saw people saying that they're happy that Sol Ruka and Ethan Page are on Raw, because they're just like, I wouldn't want them on SmackDown. And I'm just like, really? Like, SmackDown could use all the help they could get, and you're just going to say that Sol Ruka and Ethan Page are better off on Raw? Does Raw really need their help? Does Raw really need their help? Does Raw really need them? Does Raw really need their talent? Like, I get Paige, the Bellas, and AJ Lee are all part-timers, but are they? But were they necessary for Monday Night Raw? SmackDown could have used them a lot more than Raw. But I guess the only good thing about Ethan being on Raw is that he won't be on the same show as Chelsea Green, I guess. I guess that's the only positive. But still, I think that's I still think that's a bit stupid to say. So I guess JC Jane will be on SmackDown then, since Sol Ruka is Raw. What are you going to have JC Jane do on a brand that is full of heels? Ricky Starks is in control of the Viper right now. Yeah, you can hear the roaring boos, and Ricky is soaking in the negativity. He is soaking in the boos as he is in control of Randy Orton. Oh, and a spear. Yeah, he is in control of a man that the fans absolutely adore, Randy Orton. Oh, wait a minute. Now Randy Orton now. Here comes the Viper. Oh, and here comes the Viper. And now the Viper's all fired up now. Here it comes. Shout out to you, Cole. Vintage Orton. And now Randy Orton starts to sense it. He's starting to hear those voices in his head. What are they telling him? They're telling him, welcome to Raw! RKO! Welcome to Raw, Ricky Starks! And gets the win. I hear voices in my head. They come to me. They understand. They talk to me. Here is your winner, Randy Orton. What a fight. What a fight that was. Right up. Indeed, what a fight that was indeed. Ricky Starks brought his A game. Ricky Starks went toe to toe with a 14-time world champion. But Ricky Starks ran into the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment, the RKO and the Revolution. He's not a heel in universe mode. Yeah, so I got the update for Dragon Ball Z Fighters, and I saw that they added the Goku from Daima, Android 21, who used to be on the top in the middle, got moved down to the Android column with Cell and 18 and 16 and the Evil 21. Excuse me, Becky. What, Jackie? What do you want? I am not in the talking mood right now. Well, I just wanted your thoughts on what Jamie Hayter had to say about you. You know, I don't care what Jamie Hayter had to say about me. Jamie Hayter should be more worried about Alexa Bliss. She should be more worried about losing to Alexa Bliss. Something that you've done in the past? Oh. Don't backchat me like that, Jackie. I'm the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. Bodyslam.net says it. If you're going to disrespect me like that, Jackie, then this little interview is done. Ah! Just the woman I was looking for. Hey, Lyra. Hey, old pal, how you doing? Hey, Bex. Yeah, I saw that Sam Darcy got injured in the football. I was like, oh no, Isabel's not going to be happy because it's her favorite player. So how are you doing, Lyra? Well, I would be doing good. Well, I'm doing much better now since I'm, away from that crazy lunatic Tatum Paxley. Yeah, I saw what that crazy bitch was doing to you. Completely uncalled for. She's a fucking psychopath. Yes, she is. Why don't you join the Vision? Excuse me? I'm sending you an offer to join the Vision. Me, Patricia, and my husband Seth, along with Big Muscle Braun And Nathan, we could really use you in the group. You would really want me in that group? Sure, why not? You know, Bex, I haven't forgotten the time when you turned on me after WrestleMania and then took my IC championship. And how you ruined my life. So, I don't know. That's all in the past, Lyra. That's all in the past, Lyra. I love this new version of Lyra. The Lyra who doesn't give a damn about these people. Just think about it, okay? Just let me know. Looks like Becky Lynch is trying to convince her old long-time former ally, Lyra Valkyria, to be a part of the Vision. You know, if Lyra wants to get more opportunities, what a better way. There's no better way to do it than being a part of the Vision. Never slow down. Never slow down. It is all that matters. WrestleMania is all the salvation. And this following contest is a tag match set for one fall, making their way to the ring, representing the Vision, the team of Nathan Fraser and Braun Breaker. Well, Braun Breaker's got his eyes on wanting to win back the United States Championship that he never lost. But tonight he and Nathan Fraser take on a common enemy, as they take on two guys who have been looking for some payback on the Vision. The Usos. Yeah, Jay and Jimmy said that they were appalled by the Vision's actions at Saturday night's main event. They said that even though their cousin Roman Reigns may not be on the same show as them anymore, they said they still want to fight for him. Usos! Dun, 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 dun. Yoo-hoo! Down since day one-ish, we've been down since day one-ish, we've been down since day one-ish. Say, line them all up, knock them down like this. And their opponents, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, Jimmy and Jay. I'll be looking for some payback for their cousin Roman. Yeah, Roman may not be on the same show as them anymore, but they said they still want to get some payback on the Vision for what they did to him at Saturday night's main event. But we can't ignore that Jey Uso has shown a bit more of an aggressive side to himself as of late. Well, it's nice to see that Jey Uso is becoming a bit more aggressive. It is good to see that he is starting to become a bit more aggressive, which is worrying Jimmy a little bit. Oh! Nice DDT. Nice overhead DDT. And, oh, look at this. And now look out. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Nice move there by Fraser. And a kick out. And look who is coming out here. Patricia Ryan seemingly coming out here. Well, it's Patricia Ryan obviously out here to support. She's obviously coming out here to support the Vision. What else would she be out here for? Well, we know she and Nathan Fraser have been bonding pretty well. Well, clearly Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch ordered Patricia to be out there to support the Vision. Come on, Nath. And now Nathan makes the tag, and here comes Braun Breaker. A man who just recently got cleared to come back. Yeah, he got cleared during the. Yeah, he ended up getting cleared to wrestle during the season break, and that's what he ended up getting cleared during the season break. Yep. Patricia and Nathan are a couple. Yep, in universe mode they are. I'm shocked that Nathan Fraser ain't with Thea Hale anymore, because I remember those two used to be a couple. I'm kind of surprised they ended up separating. They might have had their reasons. And now Braun Breaker, look at this. Braun Breaker who got cleared over the season break, you know, looks better than ever. Spine on the pine. And look at this, and a kick out. And now Jey Uso getting beat down. That's it, boys, that's it. You can hear Patricia barking orders at Fraser and Breaker to stay on the Yeet Man. And now look at this. Oh, now Jey Uso. And now the Yeet Man starting to yeet it up. And now the Yeet Man starting to yeet it up. And tag man, here comes Jimmy. And now Jimmy Uso starting to build up momentum. And now the momentum is starting to turn to the Usos. And the Usos starting to show why they are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. They're starting to show why they are one of the best. But Nathan Fraser battles back. Now Fraser battles back. But Fraser, gets caught. Tag, and here comes Braun Breaker. And Braun Breaker just bulldozing the Usos. Braun Breaker just bulldozing the Usos. Get out of the way, Chad Patton, you fool. Double knees, and Braun Breaker with the double knees, and now Braun Breaker, he's starting to feel it. And Braun Breaker goes into the corner looking for a spear. Oh man, gets turned inside out. Big super kick by Jimmy. Braun Breaker, oh man, gets super kicked again. And Braun Breaker getting super kicked again. Oh man, right to his breakers. And another super kick. And another super kick. And now Braun Breaker's in trouble. Braun Breaker now in big trouble here. And Nathan Fraser saving the match. And Nathan Fraser saving his partner, and a super kick. Tag. And now the tag made again. And now here comes Fraser. And now here comes Fraser looking to build momentum. Oh my goodness, and a spear! And there's a spear by Jimmy to put Fraser away! And Braun Breaker saves it! And Braun Breaker saving it! Jey Uso is watching Jimmy fight them off on his own, and look at this! Oh, big Samoan drop! Big Samoan drop! And now look at Nathan Fraser now rolls up Jimmy! Nathan Fraser rolls up Jimmy. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. And now Jey Uso. And now Jey Uso and Braun Breaker brawling on the outside. Huge frog splash by Fraser. This could be it. to put away the Usos. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Almost putting away the Usos. That could have been a massive win. And Braun Breaker, good lord! And Braun Breaker just breaks Jey Uso in half on the outside. He just broke Jey Uso in half on the outside. Braun Breaker just turned Jey Uso inside out with that spear. Oh. And now Jey Uso on the apron. Badly makes the tag, and he does. Tag made, and now here we go. And now Yeetman and Fraser now going at it. Jey Uso. And now Braun Breaker now. Oh, and now Braun Breaker now on the outside. And Nathan Fraser gets super kicked into oblivion. Oh my God! And Breaker just decimating everybody. Breaker just decimating everybody. And now Jey Uso now sees his opening here. Jey Uso sees his golden ticket. And no, I don't mean to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And now look at this. And now and look at this. And now Yeetman. Neck breaker. And now Jey Uso with the neck breaker. Takes down Fraser for the win, and a kick at it too. Oh, that was close. And now Jey Uso heading up to the top rope. Oh, I think we all know what he's got planned now. And now Jey Uso heads up to the top rope, looking for the Uso splash. And now, wait a minute, Patricia Ryan. And now Patricia Ryan getting on the apron. Patricia trying to help out here. And now Jimmy Uso pulls Patricia down. Oh, what are you going to do? What? No, man, you stay out of this. What? What are you going to do, huh? Uh-oh. Patricia just slapped Jimmy right in the face. What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? Jimmy Uso smiling about something. What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? The beast is out the cage. Wait a minute. Oh my God, wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Oh my God, it is. That's Naomi! Naomi with the rear view to Patricia! Naomi's back! We haven't seen Naomi in a year! Come on! Naomi's back! And she just flattened Patricia with the rear view! Oh my God! The wife of Jimmy Uso is here! And now the Uso splash! And now the Usos splash to Fraser. 1, 2, and the Usos pick up the win. Oh my Lord! Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos. Welcome back, Naomi. We haven't seen Naomi in over a year. She's been out due to pregnancy. And what a way to welcome back Naomi. Patricia Ryan clearly was not expecting the return of Naomi. Patricia would slap Jimmy Uso in the face, and then a music we haven't heard in a long time, and then boom, a rear view by the Glow Queen. Naomi is back and better than ever. And then the Uso splash to Fraser. Big win, and congratulations to the Usos. What a match, and welcome back, Naomi. Look who's back, Goose. Welcome back, Goose. Hey, husband. Hey, Bex. Can you believe that nonsense? Can you believe what just happened out there to our guys? Yeah, I did see that. Paul, that is the second time I've caught you on the phone. Who are you talking to? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Seth. Don't worry. It's all to help the vision. I better not be finding out you're talking to Brock Lesnar. Oh no, he's retired. Oh no, he's retired. I don't think he'll ever be back. Look, I gotta go get ready. Bex, don't look at me like that. If you're planning anything nefarious, I'll wring your head. Oh, clearly there's something going on in the vision. Yeah. There might be a little bit of trouble brewing in the vision, maybe. Well, it sounds like Seth and Becky aren't really fully trusting Paul Heyman, because this is the second time they've found him on the phone talking to somebody. I'm more curious as you are. Well, here comes Thea Hale, a woman who came very, very close of making history last week, becoming the youngest Netflix champion. But it was until Toxic Attraction got involved and ruined Thea's moment. Yeah, that was all because Thea Hale declined Toxic Attraction's offer to join them. Well, Thea looks for revenge as she takes on Mandy Rose. Hi, can I join commentary? Yes, absolutely. What the hell are you doing out here? Hey, it's Danhausen. Hey, it's Danhausen. Look, you don't want to get cursed, right? No, definitely not. And her opponent, representing Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose. Well, Mandy Rose set for one-on-one action against Thea Hale. I guess you can call this the commentary housing. Commentary housing. And let's not forget, and don't forget, Danhausen will be entering the Royal Rumble housing. Yes, you are going to be one of the participants in this season's Royal Rumble. Don't go around cursing everybody in that ring. Oh, Mandy Rose set for a one-on-one action here against Mandy Rose set for one-on-one action here against Thea Hale. Wait a minute. Mandy Rose has just asked for a microphone. What does she want? What does she want to talk for? Thea, shut up. Thea, as much as I would love to kick your butt right now, and trust me, I know I can, but I don't feel like it. What do you mean? So instead of fighting me, you'll fight Gigi instead. Wait a minute. Can Mandy do that? Mandy can do whatever the hell she wants. She's the toxic goddess. She can do whatever he wants. She's the one who's scheduled for the match, though. You really think I'm gonna wrestle in Dallas, Texas? Yeah. Dallas, Texas doesn't deserve to see the most sexiest woman in professional wrestling, the toxic goddess. Mandy sucks. Mandy sucks. Gigi, kick butt, girl. I don't think Mandy Rose can do that. She's not the general manager of the show. I should go talk to the boss about this. I need to go talk to the boss about this. This is downright ridiculous. Well, here we go. Gigi Dolan with a cheap shot on Thea Hale as Thea Hale was distracted by Mandy Rose backing out of the match that she was scheduled for. What are you looking at, you weirdo? And JC Jane just turned back over here and looked at you, Danhausen. Danhausen, 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 Danhausen. Are all these humans cheering for me? Yeah, they seem to be. I don't know what these people like about you. I mean, he's hilarious. He's a vampire. Yeah, I'm a vampire. You want some teeth? I guess so. I guess so. And look at this. And now Gigi Dolan now in control of this matchup. As Thea Hale was fully preparing for Mandy Rose, not Thea Hale. Not Gigi Dolan, excuse me. Thea was fully preparing for Mandy Rose, not Gigi. And then Mandy just decided to not bother wrestling here tonight. Even though Mandy was the one that cost Thea Hale the chance to become the Netflix champion. Well, maybe Mandy Rose didn't feel like it, okay? Remember, this all started last week when they tried to recruit Thea into the Toxic Attraction. You know, they wanted to recruit her into the group, but Thea said she was not interested, and that's what caused Toxic Attraction to kind of screw over Thea Hale last week. Oh! Thea now targeting the arm of Gigi. Targeting the arm of Gigi Dolan now as Thea tries to mount a comeback. Yeah? And now look at this now. Now look at this. Gigi Dolan, a little bit of a tribute to AJ Lee with that octopus stretch. And now Thea and Gigi now going back and forth. And now the back and forth. And now the back and forth between Thea Hale and Gigi. Yeah, the back and forth now starting to go back and forth here. Who's gonna gain the upper hand here? Who's really gonna gain the upper hand in this back and forth? And it looks like it's Thea Hale who's gained the upper hand here. Uh-oh. And oh, look at this! Look at this with a Thea Hale trying to use Gigi's own move against her. Now wait a minute. And now JC Jane on the apron. And oh, look out! Gigi was trying to go for a pump kick. And now Thea Hale getting caught up, and now Mandy Rose again! And Mandy Rose with the referee distracted. Mandy Rose again interfering in the match. Toxic Driver! And there's the Toxic Driver! Oh, come on now. And Gigi steals the win! The numbers game was too much for Thea Hale as Toxic Attraction. Their numbers game caught up to Thea Hale. I wish other streams who review WWE would quit saying people just need to praise the wrestling and not for the storylines. Same. Like, stories matter. The stories matter too. And now look at this. And now a 3-on-1 attack. And now Mandy Rose directing traffic. Thea Hale's got no friends. As Thea Hale is now being pummeled 2-on-1 by JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. Yeah, this is becoming an outright mugging on Thea Hale. And now JC Jane and Gigi holding Thea on her knees. Thea Hale is defenseless. And now Mandy Rose, with the knee strike. The Rose Thorns to Thea. A vicious attack. And Toxic Attraction standing tall over Thea Hale as the numbers game caught up to Thea. What did you think of that, Dan Housen? What the? Dan Housen's not here anymore. Oh, thank God. It didn't. Well, good thing too. Oh, Emily is next? Maybe I should curse her again. No, Housen. You stay right here, man. You're back here again. I thought you disappeared. Oh, I just quickly went to the toilet. Oh, I quickly took a piss break. Where did you go? You do know there's toilets here. I did go to the nearest toilet. I promise you guys. Wait a minute, there's Drew McIntyre. So this is the Rumble Tumble? Yep, it is. This is where all the superstars can draw their entry numbers. You better not be planning to screw with me, Daniel. Drew, I'm not gonna screw with you, man. I'm your boss, man. As much as I would like to get revenge on you for what you did to me, I'm retired, man. Yes. Yes, exactly. Open the damn thing up. All right. Let me grab my number. All right. Oh, bad luck, Drew. Oh, bad luck, Drew. Hey, Drew. Nice title. Maybe I'll take it. I'm here for the Royal Rumble. Draw your number, Oba. Not bad. Not bad. I'll see you in the ring. If you can even last that long. This ain't over, Daniel. Luck of the draw, Drew. Luck of the draw. Well, Obafemi got himself a good number, I guess. I wonder what number Drew McIntyre ended up doing. This is all your fault, Danhausen. What did I do? You cursed Drew McIntyre. Because of you cursing him, he's getting a lot of bad luck. Hey, don't blame me. It's not my fault. Yeah, Danhausen is innocent. And it's Mina time on Monday Night Raw. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Mina Shirakawa. Wow, this girl's pretty. Mina Shirakawa getting an awesome reaction from the WWE Universe. Mina time. Mina time. Mina time. Well, Mina Shirakawa takes on Emily Bell, who's making her Monday Night Raw debut. I am gonna ring your bell. Dun 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 dun. And her opponent, making her Monday Night Raw debut, Emily Bell. Look at that spotlight on Emily Bell, one of the best. One of the best rising stars you'll ever see in from NXT. The first ever Tough Enough winner to be a two-time NXT Women's Champion. Also now a former television champion due to her losing it to Stephanie Vaquer. It's because this guy over here cursed her. What? She was rude. What? She was being rude to me. What? She was being rude to me. Well, here we go. It's nice to have you here on commentary, by the way, Danhausen. No, it's not good to have him here on commentary. Rhea accomplished all that she has. Won under 30 is amazing. Yep, the fact that she's won every title under the age of 30 is very impressive. Now, Rhea, in the near future, can probably wrestle in other promotions and do more. Like, I don't know what else she could really do in WWE, since she's nearly accomplished everything. Well, she's won every championship. I'm not saying I want her to leave WWE, I'm just saying in the near future. Maybe in the next 3-4 years or so. And I think that's why fans absolutely hate Rhea Ripley, because she's done everything so fast at such a young age. And that's clearly why fans hate her, because she's done everything so fast at such a young age. And now Emily Bell. Emily Bell obviously noticing you're out here, Danhausen. Hello. Should Rhea really win the mid-card titles though? I don't think so. And now look at this. And now a surfboard stretch. Mina time. Mina time. Mina time. Mina time. Mina time. Mina time. Look at that nice surfboard stretch. Oh, and now Mina now starting to fire up. And now Mina Shirakawa starting to fire up. And now here comes Mina starting to fire up. Mina Shirakawa now starting to fire up as Emily Bell. And now Emily Bell counters out of it. Come on. And now Emily Bell now starts to see her opportunity here. And now look at that, a takedown into clubbing blows now. Emily is starting to build momentum. It's Emily time! And now Emily, wait a minute, was looking for a suplex. Oh, look at that! Got too busy, she was too busy talking to the humans. Yeah, she was. DDT! And Mina with a DDT takes down Emily, hooks the leg. Oh, so close. And now look at this. And now a figure four leg lock. And now Mina with the figure four. The figure four by Mina on Emily Bell. Is Emily Bell going to tap out? Emily Bell could be on the verge of submitting here. Is Emily Bell going to tap out? Emily Bell could be tapping out to Mina Shirakawa's figure four leg lock. Emily Bell in grave danger here, but look at this. Oh, turns the figure four over. Ooh, she got very lucky there. And now Emily now sends Shirakawa into the corner. Oh, look at this. Oh, she calls this the ring the bell. Yeah, I saw a few people saying this was Rhea's worst Mania match. I'm like, yeah, well, look who her opponent was. And now Emily Bell. And now look at this now. Has Emily now has Mina on her shoulders. She's looking over at you, Danhausen. Watch this, Danhausen. Watch this. Oh, wait a minute. Mina slipped out. Wait a minute, Mina slipped out of it. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. And now Mina, look at this. Oh, no. And now Mina with the Mina driver. Oh, man. Oh, that was close. Oh, Emily just kicked out. See, she took her eyes off. She took her eyes off the prize and almost cost herself the match. Yeah, Emily Bell turned her attention slightly over to Danhausen, and it almost cost her. That almost cost her the match. And now Emily Bell off the top with a nice crossbody, hooks the leg on Shirakawa for the win, and a kick out again. Yeah. Look, and I will say this much. I'm no fan of Solar Monster. I listened to what he had to say about Mania. I'm glad he's more honest than JD. I was glad that he was more being honest than JD ever would, because JD would obviously be super duper biased and say everything is great. So I was glad that he was being more honest. Oh, wait a minute. Mina went for a back fist. And there it is. There it is. The final bell gets rung, and Emily wins a high stakes match against Mina. Not bad, not bad. Here is your winner, Emily Bell. But anyway, my point is that he said it made sense for Rhea Ripley to win. I'm like, thank you. Because everyone was having a whinge that Rhea won, and all he said was, it makes perfect sense for Rhea Ripley to win the match. So, I can at least appreciate him for being honest. And not being that annoying, typical person that always throws the word Hogan around. Because that's the thing I can't stand about people today. I better go. Psh. And, well, Danhausen just disappeared. Well, good riddance. I'm glad he's gone. Emily Bell, successful. What a hard-fought match that was. Emily Bell with a tremendous win. Did he hate Roman winning or Becky? No, he agreed with Becky winning because AJ Lee's a part-timer. He said the same thing that I heard someone else say, and I'm just like, yeah, of course people would say that. Of course, people would say AJ had to lose because she's a part-timer. That's why I went on a bit of a rant about that in my review, because I heard a few people say AJ had to lose because she's a part-timer. And I'm just like, yeah, but what about Roman? He's a part-timer. Oh, but Roman said he'll be a full-time champion going forward after he won the title. Well, we'll see about that. Well, we'll see. But yes, I think he didn't like Roman winning because he's a part-timer, but I guess we'll see. But obviously he didn't like the whole Cody Randy thing, and I'm like, who did like the whole Randy thing? I bet he complained about Paige's return. Not really. I don't think. Not really. He didn't seem to really mind. He said he said he's not the biggest fan of hers, but he said that he can take it or leave it with her. Well, we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Here's Karrion Kross alongside Scarlett Bordeaux. Pat said goodbye to wrestling on his show, so he is done. It was a part of the stipulation. If he lost, he had to leave professional wrestling. So he kind of had to. So if he didn't go through with the stipulation, then what would have been the point? You know, I came here to Raw because it was time for a change. So I'm ready to make a statement in front of all of you people. Shut up! The clock is ticking. Who is my first victim? Oh, Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross says he's ready for his first victim. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! I wouldn't call this man a victim. Oh my goodness. Oh, Karrion's demeanor changed really quick as soon as he heard this music. Oh, you want to talk about a victim? Well, I think Karrion Kross is about to become a victim of the ruler. Listen to this ovation for Obafemi, the brand new United States champion. Yeah, Oba has been on cloud 9 over these last several weeks, becoming the second Nigerian-born, the second Nigerian to ever be United States champion. The first ever was Apollo Crews. I didn't fully watch it all. I haven't watched Raw After Mania yet, but I have heard some things. Karrion Kross starting off strong here, but Oba just powers out. Well, Karrion Kross, he's no slouch. He's no slouch. Well, Karrion Kross said he came to Raw to make a statement. He wanted to know who his first victim was going to be here on Raw, and well, I don't think it's going to be Obafemi. Absolutely not. When it comes to Obafemi, he's the ruler. We haven't had a good Mania in Raw After Mania in 2 years. 40 was the last good one. I didn't mind last year's because Becky's heel turn, the whole Vision thing started. I didn't hate last year's. Well, it still wasn't the best, but you know, still wasn't the best you'll ever get. But I didn't mind it. I don't get the hype. Oh my God! Look at this. Karrion Kross just struck Obafemi, and then Femi just retaliated. Femi just took that punch by Kross. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. One night is usually good, and then the other night is usually bad. That's usually how it works. One night's good, and then the other one is just flat out bad. Karrion Kross is getting absolutely decimated here by Obafemi. Good Lord. Well, Karrion Kross wanted to know who his first victim was going to be, but I guess his first victim is going to be him. And look at this now. And now look at this now. And okay, Kevin Dangerfield wanting no part. Can it go in there and help him? Scarlett, I don't want to go near him. Scarlett is just telling Kevin Dangerfield, help out her husband. And Kevin's like, no way, man, I don't want to get near him. No way, I don't want to get near Obafemi. Kevin Dangerfield wants no part of Big Oba. Can you blame the dude? No, I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Kross. Now Kross now looks to seemingly now has taken the advantage. But Obafemi. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, look out. And now the fall from Grace. Oba bomb. And Oba decimates Kross. Dun, 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 dun. Here is your winner, the United States champion, Obafemi. Obafemi with another dominating victory over Karrion Kross, and Kross is obviously furious that Kevin Dangerfield didn't try to help him. Well, even Scarlett didn't look too pleased with him not trying to help. And Obafemi celebrating, and oh, look at this from behind, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre clubbing Obafemi from behind, and Drew McIntyre obviously looking to trying to get some of Obafemi. Oh, look out. And now he's going into the corner, looking for the Claymore, and oh, wait a minute, oh my God! And Obafemi with And over Femi now! With a chokeslam to McIntyre! McIntyre was trying to get some payback. And now McIntyre rolling out of the ring. And McIntyre rolling out, wanting no part of Oba Femi. Drew McIntyre tried to sneak attack Oba from behind after their face-to-face confrontation backstage. But clearly McIntyre's attack was not gonna save him. And there she is, the Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter. She is here, and she is here, and she's gonna have an exclusive interview with Kathy Kelly in the ring, and it's next. Dun dun dun. Come in. Hey Daniel. Hey Naomi, welcome back. Nice to be. Oh, it feels good to be back. Man, that crowd reaction was amazing. Well, Trin, first of all, welcome back. Look at my girl. Look at my girl, who's now a mommy, and she's looking great. And look, Trin, I got a Raw contract for you right here to sign. Thank you. And also, I want to make it known that I will be entering the Royal Rumble. That's also great. Oh, and one more thing, Daniel. I want to fight that bitch Patricia next week. You got it. Thank you. Let's go celebrate. Let's go celebrate, Oos. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter. Here comes Jamie Hayter. Listen to this reaction for Jamie Hayter, one of the most popular women here on Monday Night Raw. Do you want to know what was the best match on Mania 41 Night 2? It was Rhea, Bianca, and Io. That was the bet. That was easily the best match on that entire show. Well, a few weeks back, Jamie Hayter took her first pinfall loss here on the main roster. It was a tag team match. It was on the WWE Draft Show. She took a pinfall loss to Alexa Bliss in a tag team match. Yeah, Alexa Bliss has made it known that she wants a shot at the Women's World Championship after beating Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter. What's up, Dallas? I think that match won Match of the Year. Well, as it should have. Now, Jamie, Alexa has been getting under your skin over the last several weeks. What is your reaction to what Alexa has been trying to do to you over the last several weeks? You know, Alexa is somebody who tries and tries and tries to become champion again. And don't get me wrong, Alexa is a great athlete and a great wrestler. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about it. But Alexa ain't Jamie Hayter. I know she got... And look, I'm not going to make excuses. Yeah, she beat me 2 weeks ago. I'm not going to make excuses. She got me fair and square 2 weeks ago. But I got told from Daniel Bryan that I will be defending my title against her on the Raw before Royal Rumble. Which, by the way, that is next week. So Alexa, you better bring your A game, because next week you are gonna fall to Jamie. Hey, oh, look out! Oh my God! And Alexa Bliss from behind just jumps Jamie Hayter, and Kathy Kelly got knocked over as well. And now Alexa Bliss from behind just jumped Jamie Hayter. Alexa Bliss from behind. Alexa Bliss now just jumping Jamie Hayter from behind. Alexa Bliss and Jamie Hayter will collide next week for the Women's World Championship. And now Alexa Bliss now looking for the Abigail DDT. Oh, wait a minute. Jamie Hayter gets out of it. And now Jamie Hayter fighting back. And now Jamie Hayter now starting to fight back here. And now Hayter has Alexa Bliss. Oh, Alexa's trying to get away, but now Jamie Hayter's got her by the pigtail. Looking for the now she's looking for the Haterade. Jamie Hayter looking to Haterade Alexa's head off, and from behind. Who the? Oh my God! Julia Hart from behind just saved Alexa Bliss. Julia Hart from behind, and now look at this, and now Julia Hart and Alexa Bliss with a 2-on-1 attack on Jamie Hayter. A 2-on-1 attack on Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter being overwhelmed here by Alexa Bliss and her new partnership with Julia Hart. And now Alexa Bliss has the helpless Jamie Hayter. Abigail DDT. That's right. Alexa Bliss takes out Jamie Hayter once again. Alexa Bliss has the Women's World Championship, and look at her posing with that championship. Oh, soon the goddess of WWE is going to be on top of the women's division. Well, next week on the final Raw before the Royal Rumble, Jamie Hayter will defend her Women's World Championship against Alexa. Are we looking at our next Women's World Champion? But what does this new partnership with Julia Hart mean? Someone get it. Someone's got to help Kathy Kelly. She's hurt too. And there they are. The Women's World Tag Team Champions, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, ready for action. Last week, Brie Bella fell short to Taylor Jones. But tonight, Nikki Bella goes one-on-one with Emma Bailey. And if Emma Bailey can defeat Nikki Bella, then you know Taylor and Emma will be right in line for a shot at the tag team titles. Nikki Bella takes on Emma Bailey, and it's next. The following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Taylor Jones from Milan, Italy, Emma Bailey. Well, Emma Bailey and Taylor Jones, over the last several weeks, we've been seeing this new vicious side of Emma and Taylor. Yeah, Emma and Taylor have shown more of a ruthless side of themselves over the last several weeks, and I love it. Listen to this reaction for Taylor and Emma. Once upon a time, these two girls, especially her, Taylor, were once one of the most likable girls backstage. But I have no idea what has become of Taylor and Emma. They have fun. You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. Or they just finally got fed up with the lack of opportunities. And their opponents, they are the Women's World Tag Team Champions, being accompanied by Brie Bella, Nikki Bella. Oh, Nikki and Brie making their way to the ring. On the draft show, Brie and Nikki became the new Women's World Tag Team Champions, dethroning Rio. All the titles also involving Isabel and Blake Monroe, who are now no longer together after the shocking moment that we saw this past Friday on SmackDown, where Isabel turned her back on Blake to ally herself with Jade. I think a lot of us are still as a shock about that as anything when it comes to SmackDown. Well, hey, Isabel finally, shedding the nice girl attitude. Finally shedding the nice girl attitude. It's about time she finally started, doing things herself. And now Emma Bailey on top early of Nikki Bella. Oof. As we saw last week, Taylor Jones defeated Brie Bella. And look, if Emma Bailey can defeat Nikki Bella here, that'll put Emma and Taylor right in line for a shot at the Tag Team Championships. Absolutely. You could pretty much say this is a match that Emma needs to win. You could argue to say that this is a match that Emma really needs to win here for her and Taylor. Taylor's a bogan. Taylor's a bogan. Taylor's a bogan. Shut up! And the WWE Universe really letting Taylor know that they're calling her a bogan. What does that even mean? What does bogan even mean? Look it up on Google, Graves. And now Nikki Bella now with those backbreakers. Oh! And now look at this. Now Nikki Bella goes into the cover. And now look at Taylor now trying to get involved. Emma sucks. Emma sucks. Emma sucks. Kiss it! Oh, Emma was thinking something big. And now Emma. And now Nikki Bella. Top rope. And now Nikki Bella now on the top rope. Nikki Bella with a crossbody. Nice move by Nikki. And now Nikki Bella now looking for the rack attack. And now Nikki Bella looking for the rack attack. And now Taylor Jones now on the apron. Taylor Jones on the apron. And Brie Bella pulling Taylor down. And now look at this. And now Brie and Taylor now going at it. And now those two are now going at it. And now Emma Bailey off the distraction. The Italian driver off the distraction. And back-to-back wins for Taylor and Emma over the Tag Team Champions. Emma Bailey just pinned Nikki Bella. Taylor and Emma have just beat the tag team champions back-to-back weeks. And now Taylor Jones taking out Brie Bella on the outside. Here are your winners. And here are your winners. Emma Bailey. Emma Bailey with a big win over Nikki Bella. And that now means Taylor and Emma will now get a shot at the tag team championships. Brie Bella just got taken care of on the outside, and now Taylor and Emma now with their tag team with their tag team maneuver on Nikki Bella. They call that the dilemma, and they call that the Tay dilemma. Taylor Jones and Emma Bailey are on a winning streak. This new attitude has put them on a major winning streak. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes are about to go face to face. Soul on SmackDown would give SmackDown another babyface. Well, but apparently she's on Raw. I agree, but apparently she's now on Raw, and I don't really agree with her being on Raw. Because as I said earlier, there are people online actually happy that Sol Ruka and Ethan Page are on Raw, because they're like, oh, we don't need them on SmackDown. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? SmackDown could use the help they can get. SmackDown could use all the help they could get, and Ethan Page and Sol Ruka would be a great help to SmackDown. And yeah, the only positive about Ethan being on Raw is that he won't be on the same show as Chelsea, but still, man. What do I give Brock Lesnar's final match? I'll be generous. I'll give it a 6 because he put Obafemi over. Well, Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins are about to go face to face, and it's next here on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been told by Raw General Manager Daniel Bryan that next week Thea Hale will go one-on-one with Mandy Rose next week here on Raw. Well, Daniel Bryan has booked this matchup again. I'm guessing he's hoping that Mandy Rose doesn't pull the same tactic that she pulled tonight. Thea Hale and Mandy Rose will collide next week. And also next week, the Women's World Championship will be on the line as Jamie Hayter defends her gold against Alexa Bliss. Remember, that wasn't his last match, according to Paul Heyman. Yeah. And Jamie Hayter and Alexa Bliss will collide on the final Raw before the Royal Rumble. Women's World Championship will be on the line. That is going to be That is going to be a banger. And here comes Cody Rhodes. Am I happy with Brie and Paige as tag team champions? I can take it or leave it with them. I know their reign ain't gonna last. We know their reign ain't gonna last long. So, Dallas, Texas. What do you want to talk about? Cody, 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 Cody. Look, I know last week, I know a lot of you last week did not like my actions last week of how I robbed Randy. And I understand, but I had to do what I had to do to get another chance at the WWE Championship. So Seth Rollins, get your visionary ass out here right now so we can have a little talk. Burn it down! Well, Seth Rollins answering the call. Yeah, Seth Rollins answering Cody's call as he makes his way out here. Cody Rhodes. Some things never change, man. Some things never change with you, Cody. You're still as selfish as ever, robbing your mentor Randy Orton of a chance to face me for number 15. Cody, how many more times are we gonna do this dance? Huh? You know, I would have been perfectly fine fighting Randy Orton again. Or hell, I would have been cool with facing Finn Balor. But Cody, you are beginning to become selfish. Oh. Selfish? Selfish? I'm becoming selfish? You say you have a vision? What is that vision? Did you have to brainwash your wife? Oh. Brainwash? These people hate my wife. They call her names. And so she got fed up with it. At least, you know, Cody, at least my wife can still wrestle, unlike yours. Oh. Your wife gave up wrestling just to be a mommy for your pathetic daughter. Oh, ooh, my daughter's pathetic, huh? You know, I've been embarrassed. I've been humiliated. I've been beaten like a bitch by The Rock, John Cena, and many others. And my daughter I've been embarrassed in front of my daughter and wife many times over. But what about your daughter, Seth? Oh, What about your daughter? Every time she hears her daddy and her mommy get booed by these people, she gets up out of her chair and she walks away because she can't handle it. Oh. Cody, 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 Cody. My daughter is more... My daughter can handle listening to the fans boo me, but I guess Little Rocks can't do the same for you and Bex. Oh. Oh, look at this! And Seth Rollins wasn't going to take that. Oh, look at this. And now here we go. Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes are now beginning to brawl. Oh, you knew it. Well, things escalated very, very quickly here between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. And now here we go. A brawl is on. And now the brawl is on between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. And now the brawl is on between Cody and Seth. Oh, you knew things was going to escalate very, very quickly once they brought up their families and their children. Oh, look at this. Keep my daughter's name out of your mouth. And now Seth Rollins now, you can hear him screaming at Cody, leave my daughter's name out of your mouth. And now Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes and now begin to brawl. They're now brawling. They're brawling all the way out to the outside. And now Seth Rollins. And now Seth Rollins now has Cody Rhodes. Oh, look at this. And now, oh, look at this. Someone's got to get out here and stop these two from brawling. Oh, look at this. And Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes now are in the crowd. Oh, the fans are getting a front row seat. The fans are getting a front row seat of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. These two are now brawling in the crowd. These fans are loving what they're seeing here. These fans here in Dallas, Texas got more than they bargained for. And Seth Rollins. Look at this now. And now Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins now. Continue to brawl. They now continue to brawl out into the crowd as Seth Rollins now trying to get away. Seth Rollins now trying to escape. And as Cody Rhodes gets fired up. And now Seth Rollins retreating up the stage area as Cody Rhodes now gives chase. Yeah, Cody Rhodes now gives chase to Seth Rollins as Seth Rollins now tries to escape and tries to get away. And wait a minute, there's Nathan Fraser. And there's Nathan Fraser now. And now Cody Rhodes. Blah. And now Cody Rhodes now going after Fraser. Nathan Fraser now trying to... And look at this now. And now Cody Rhodes. Oh my God. And now Cody Rhodes on the crossroads to Nathan Fraser. Oh, and Seth using Nathan Fraser as a sacrifice. Using Nathan Fraser as a sacrifice. And these two continue to brawl. The brawl and now these two continue to brawl. And now Seth Rollins looking for a pedigree. And oh, Cody Rhodes gets out of it. And now Cody Rhodes gets out of it. And now these two continue to brawl. And now Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes continue to brawl. And now, oh my God, and a spear by Breaker. Cody Rhodes just got speared by Breaker. And right at that WWE sign. Yeah, that WWE standee that was standing up. Braun Breaker just speared Cody Rhodes right through it. Braun Breaker. And Braun Breaker now just speared Cody Rhodes right through that WWE standee that was standing up. And now Seth Rollins. And Braun Breaker now using the numbers advantage. And now there's the Usos fighting off Braun Breaker. Now the Usos coming to the aid of Cody as they fight Braun Breaker. And Nathan Fraser to the back. My God, the chaos My God, chaos is ensuing now as Seth Rollins looks for a curb stop. Oh, look out! Roman Reigns avoids it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Not off that thing! Cody Rhodes! What the hell is Cody gonna do to Seth? He's standing on top of the WWE standee. He's about to do a crossroads on the... Oh! Becky Lynch! Becky Lynch from behind just low blowed Cody! Becky Lynch just low blowed Cody and saved her husband! Who the hell do you think you are, huh? Who the hell do you think you are? Huh? Oh, look at it. Oh, my God. And now Cody, the numbers game is catching up to Cody. And now Seth Rollins with a curse stop. Oh, my God. And Cody's head bounces off the WWE standee. The vision numbers game catching up to Cody Rhodes as Cody Rhodes, oh man, Cody Rhodes is busted open. You want to talk about my family? And now look at Becky Lynch now, and now Becky Lynch is attacking Rhodes. Now Becky Lynch punching and striking Rhodes. Well, Becky Lynch obviously. Oh, no, another curve stop on the concrete. Come on, someone get out here and break this up. This is getting hideous. This is getting heinous. Oh, now look at this. Now security finally coming out here. Come on, enough. As Cody Rhodes is a bloody mess. As the vision back off finally. Cody Rhodes just got obliterated. Just got absolutely violated by the vision. Man, what a brawl. Seth Rollins raising the WWE Championship along with his wife Becky as they stand on top of the WWE standee as the security check on Rhodes. The vision letting the numbers know that they are the most powerful group on Raw. Thanks for joining us, and good night.